Hey everyone, welcome to T4. This is my daughter. We're going to be taking a look at this Acer Predator Helios 300 with an Intel i9 9750H with a 1660 Ti. It currently overheats to about, when we looked at it earlier, 96 Celsius. We're playing Titanfall 2. So we're going to open it up. We're going to test it first and show you our test. Then we're going to open it up and repaste it, and we'll show you that, opening and closing it all up, and then we're going to retest it and see if it has made a difference. And we have our MX4 thermal compound here, and we have new thermal pads that we got off of Amazon. They are Air Hut 4-pack. There's a 0.5 to 2 millimeter in here, so we'll check the sizes and get those done. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on the other side. Hey, welcome back. So now we're in Titanfall 2 right now. Our settings are 1080p, very high, very far, all highs and very highs. All right, we're maxing out our GPU usage here, which is fine. We're already at 88 degrees or 89 degrees Celsius, and give it about 3-4 minutes, it'll be at 90, 94. We seen as high as 96 at one point. So as you see, we just hit 90. We're gonna see if we can get it up a little bit higher.
93.
Oh, someone hit me. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Oh, he got me. We just hit 92, 93. Oh. Got him. Still about 90. I'll give it a second before it truly hits that. The other map that we tested on, it probably was a little bit more intensive. We just hit 93. So we're hitting pretty hard. So now we're going to repaste it, see if we can get into those 80s. Let's give it a few more minutes. Oh, he got me. We're good at 4,000 megahertz though. So, well, we just dropped to 33. Let's see. Yeah, about 92, 93. I haven't seen anything more than that as of right now.
Yeah, nothing's been above 93.
Oh, we just hit 94, if you've seen that. Top left-hand corner. 95, let's see, there it goes. All right, well, that's it for this part. We're going to come up next and take it apart, clean it, re-thermal paste it, put some new pads in there, and see what that does for us. All right, so now we have the Acer Predator Helios 300 open. We're going to go ahead and disconnect the battery so we don't short circuit anything. As you can see, it's disconnected here. So we're gonna clean these up off camera because I have to take them off and take them to my air compressor and blow them out. But we have our CPU and GPU here. We're gonna take this all off so we can repaste it and see what happens. We actually have this heart kit that we bought. I know it's not I fix it, but we're just starting out the channel. So once we're able to get a sponsor or something, or get some ad revenue, we can do something like that and get some better stuff. I did put another SSD in here, or NVMe drive, another terabyte, because it only came with 500 gigabytes. So I put a terabyte in there. We do play a lot of games. Currently on that Titanfall 2 kick, if you haven't heard. It's a lot of fun. Potentially Titanfall 3 coming out, maybe, or in development, according to sources. You can check those all out on YouTube. We almost got this off. Let's see over here. Okay. Gotta check under here. Okay. That looks like it's all coming off. There we go. It is pretty mushy in there and dirty. Wow, look at that. Look how dirty that is. Wow. That's probably why we're getting poor performance. We want to keep those core clocks up. We're going to have to take this screw all the way out. There we go. Oh yeah, look how dirty it is in there. Wow. Yeah. That is gross. Years of abuse and abuse. Okay, let's see if we can get this out. Doesn't look like it wants to come out. Let's make sure we get all the screws out. Yep, that one's out too. That one's out. Let's see. There we go. Looks like we got everything so far. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Don't want to damage anything. We'll go and disconnect the Wi-Fi. White was on the right, black was on the, or yellow on the left, black on the right, if you're looking at it from this way. There we go. And there it is. So before, I believe it had pads before. Whoever had it before put thermal paste in all of these, and it looked like it worked okay. But we're going to go ahead and repaste this and clean all this off. And we'll be back here in just a minute, all cleaned up. All right, so we're back. We cleaned everything off. We already put thermal paste on it, as you can see here and here. Put pads on it, and then we'll show you this. We put all new pads on it, measured out best we could do. My daughter helped me do all this.
Took forever.
Yeah, it took forever. So now we're going to put all this back together. All right. I had to clean this off real quick too. My bad. There we go. So now we're going to put it all in. Oh, and we also cleaned out the stacks, and they all look good now.
Yeah, and the parts with the thermal paste will just smush together with the piece that he's putting down now.
Can you hold these up, sweetheart? There you go. Okay, So now we gotta put all the screws back in. Whoa. They wanted to stick to it. There we go. Come on. There we go. So we're not going to tighten them all down until I get them all loosely installed. Okay. There we go. Got two more right here. If you're wondering, there are these little small screws, short screws that go in these little parts here. Anyways, if you have a laptop that's running kind of hot, I highly encourage you try all this. I think it's a good idea. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to test that performance afterwards and see if we can keep those core clocks higher. Okay. There's one more here. Right there. There we go. Okay, now we're going to put all this back in. There's that and that. All right, we got these screws left. Here we go. I'm looking. There we go. All right, we'll put this right here. So right here where my fingers are, there was some tape on here. This stuff here is just so flimsy. So I got some electrical tape. We'll just put it on there so it seals that nice and tight. Not exactly sure what they used, but it's almost like electrical tape. So we're going to give that a whirl. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to tighten it all down. Now notice there's one screw missing. It didn't have one before. Whoever had the laptop before, I guess lost it. And I don't have any extras on me, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to do this in a crisscross pattern. Yep, here we go, right here. Okay, then here. And here. There we go. And we'll double check all these. That's good. That's good. 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 Okay, so now we're going to put a little tape here here. We'll to keep that down. Here, here. Then we'll hook up. We'll put these in first, and then should be good to go. Okay. Now let's hook these up right here. Very delicate. All right, I'll have to switch sides. Okay, let's see. Get them on here. That's one. That's two. All right. Now we just need to tape it down, and then we're ready to rock and roll again. Can you come hold your hands right here? Thank you. Ooh. I got it. Okay, now we gotta put the cover on, and then we're ready to test it out again. We'll see you when we go to test it. Thanks. All right, guys, we're back. We are on. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. We are playing now on Titanfall 2. Same settings. I'll show you. Very high, very high, very high, very far, high, high, and high. Same settings as last time. We're going to see if we get some better results. There, got him. For some reason, it got windowed. Hold on. What is going on? There we go. All right, now we can test it. Still hitting 87, looking better.
It's at 78. Seems better now.
So we can get into some action.
It hasn't hit 90 yet, so.
Come on, let's find some action. Oh, here we go. Looks a lot better. We still have not hit 90 yet, from what I can see. I'm kind of playing a game. All right.
No, still haven't hit 90.
Still haven't hit 90. I think it's looking a lot better. Let's see.
The highest I've seen is probably 86. It's the highest I've seen.
Hey, I think that's a really good thermal difference just by putting new pads on, new thermal paste, cleaning everything out. I think this thing's ready to go. Again, we're keeping, if you look at the top left-hand corner, 4,000 megahertz. I think it looks, well, we dropped down to 36, but it's keeping a lot cooler than it was before.
Highest I've seen is now 87. Still a really good result.
See if that guy's in here. We'll run it for a few more minutes. Let's see if I can get this guy.
It's at 88.
Okay. See what else. Let's see if we
Ooh, it hit
can.
90.
Did it hit 90 for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good.
Still better than it was. We haven't seen like 90. Hold on. There we go. Got to turn my phone off. All right. 86, 85, still better. We're from 95 to 85, 87. We'll keep it running a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's been only to 90 once. So that's okay.
See if we can get some more people. Okay. Oh, everyone else left. That's weird. All right. Well, I think this is a good conclusion that the thermals have gotten better. And I just died. Come back next week. We're going to have another video. I appreciate you hanging out. If you like our content, it's only going to get better as we grow. So we can get some new cameras and things. We're using a Fold 5 to record and get some better lighting. And I think next week we have a repaste of a 980 Ti graphics card. Until next time, T4 channel is out.